teleporting, now I'm running this. You don't wanna follow me, I'm up in front of this. Hiring in the trouble with the troops, trying to get it what it does. Battling and I never lose, we some motherfucking warriors.
Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy Mantis here, and today I'm bringing you a long-awaited upload. Today we're going to be looking at some of the parkour spots and deathmatch and event maps. Keep in mind that these are spots that do not require someone to boost you, you can just get there solo with a little swift jumping. If you find this video useful, I'd appreciate it if you left a like and subscribe so I can keep making videos like this. Before we start the video, I just want to say real quickly that I'm giving away 10 Knights of Horror cases and 10 premium cases, and each winner will receive 5 cases. I'll be leaving information on how to win later on in the video. With that all said, let's get right into this video. So I left out the maps Brewery, Bout, and Division because they're overall really basic maps that don't have any options for parkour spots. So we're going to be starting this off with Arctic. The first spots we'll be looking at are near T-spawn. If you hop up on these boxes here, you can make a jump over to this door frame, but can't go any further because of invisible walls. However, you can jump to this door frame, and from here, you can just chill on top of this fence/gate, whatever you want to call it. You can also get on these fences over here by climbing on top of the boxes near mid, and then jumping onto the fence. These are both pretty cool spots if you just want to be elevated above the ground. This last spot doesn't technically count as parkour, but most people did know that you can just jump over this wooden panel and onto the truck instead of being stuck. You just might need to take a couple of tries. Moving on to cargo, we're going to start off with this crane spot. It's a lot easier than the parkour spot on port because there isn't an invisible wall here, so you can just jump onto the entire crane at the bottom. You can even climb all the way up to the top, which makes for a nice angle. You can also stare off into the distance and watch the duck if you feel like it. Up next we have this angle on top of the fence. It's kind of a tight squeeze, but you can make it up here too. There is this nice little gap where you can shoot people as they cross as well. It might be easier to hold with a sniper than with an assault rifle, but it's still a nice angle. Moving on to gallery, I'm gonna start with this statue angle. This isn't really a parkour spot. Most people don't know that you can just jump inside the ring on these statues and use them for cover. Most people just chill outside the ring for some reason, which I don't know why, but both statues are accessible to use for cover. Up next, we have these lamp spots in the dark room. You can perform a double jump off these glass structures and land on all 4 of the lamps, which are nice angles to hold when people push out of their spawn. You can also jump onto these glass cases if you want a nice off angle. This last spot isn't technically parkour, it does require a boost, but if someone crouches in this corner, then you could jump off them and get on top of the case here, and even jump across and chill on top of this massive glass structure in the middle of the map. From here you can jump around to any of these glass walls and just chill out. I also found this weird feature where if you stand right under the lamp, your character completely glows white for some reason. The only reason I'm even including it in this video is because I see a lot of people camp in this corner in TDM maps, and I've actually used this spot a few times myself. If you ever see some noob camping with a shotgun behind this case, you can just use them for a quick boost and jump up here. Moving on to heat, we first have this telephone booth spot. If you double jump off the wall in CT spawn, you can land on top of the telephone booth. An even cooler spot is if you jump off the telephone booth and land on the corner of this piece sticking out of the wall. It's not wide enough to stand on normally, so you can only stand on the corner where the most sticks out. This spot is kinda cool for watching the main area of the map. Up next we have some sign spots, which are kinda hard to land on because you have to slow down in midair or else you'll just walk right off the sign when you land. But if you manage to get this spot right, you can stand on top of any of these signs in the streets area. It did take me a lot of tries to get these spots, but once you get the hang of it, it's not that hard. Finally, most people think that this market can't be stood on, but if you jump off of this black pole by T-spawn that's sticking out of the ground, then you can make it up here and just chill above T-spawn. Now, Park doesn't have too many parkour spots. The only one that I really wanted to cover real quickly is just this lamppost spot. You can just jump off the wall and land on any of the lampposts, which is kind of a cool angle. Up next we have Purify. Now some of these spots might be kinda nice for the new survival game mode, but it's up to you. The first spot is to jump on this wall. All you need to do is jump off the box and you can land on the wall. And then if you walk along the wall, you can chill on top of this other box. Now I'm not sure if T-side can knife you while you're up here, so you might want to be careful. This next spot requires a little more swift maneuvering because there's a tower blocking your jump. If you time this right, you can jump off of this box and land on this other one by the doorway. Now I'm pretty sure that T-side cannot knife you as long as you're up here, so this spot is a lot safer. To wrap this up, I'm not really sure if this last spot is accessible, but if you double jump off of this generator, you can hop over the circular door that goes into the tunnels. Now if you watch this again, I actually landed on the door for a second, but I don't know if it's possible to slow myself down enough to land on it. I tried for a while, but I gave up and got lazy. Now if anyone does get this spot, then please feel free to let me know in the comments, because I actually want to know if this spot is accessible. Before we move on to our final map, I want to let you guys know how you can win the giveaway. All you need to do is subscribe to the channel and leave a comment that says #giveaway with your username and account ID. I'm leaving an example on the screen right now for you. Now this giveaway is for 10 premium cases, but if you want to win some event cases, then you can check out the tweet in the pinned comment and in the description. There are instructions there on how you can win some event cases. Alright, if you're still here, then thank you so much for sticking around this long. We're going to be taking a look at some of the shanty spots now. First, you can jump on top of this rock over here and watch your flank or something from a nice off angle. You can also kind of see the CT area. Up next, we have some rock climbing spots. Literally, you can just jump off this platform and climb up on the rocks, which give you several nice angles. You can jump off this roof back here and stand on this corner. It's not exactly the best spot for watching angles, but you can see this T-side push over here. That is going to wrap up this video. If you guys enjoyed it, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what your favorite spot was in this video. Also, I have a lot of video ideas planned for the near future, but if you have some suggestions, then please feel free to let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.